His name is Kid Rock.
Cut all this.
Worst
Outtakes.
ever.
Hey everybody, welcome to Worst Episode Ever, a podcast for people who love The Simpsons by people who love The Simpsons about how much we hate The Simpsons. We're here trying to find which is the worst episode ever. My name is Dan.
My name is Jack.
And happy spring break, I guess, to some of our listeners.
Yeah, it's
Somewhat.
I mean, it's spring.
Is it spring?
Well, it was spring
Sort of.
last week. Spring. I'm pretty sure spring break is come and gone.
Yeah, well, whatever. No one in college is listening to this anyway. It's nothing but angry old men
Yeah, we're
shaking their canes.
like the 60 Andy Rooney, Mickey Rooney, Andy Rooney.
I think they're both. Yeah. Are they? I think they are.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
We're not.
We're not. Not yet. We're still here. I haven't replaced you with Ethan Hawke yet.
I guess we should be clear. I was saying to college kids, like young hip kids,
Yeah.
me and you are like old cantankerous, but I didn't mean me and you were dead. To those guys, we're dead.
To college kids, we are Mickey and Andy Rooney, respectively.
Yeah, exactly.
Jiminy Jillikers.
Hey, you know The Simpsons.
Yeah, hey, you know what? You should host a podcast
You should host a
about The
podcast
Simpsons.
about The Simpsons.
I should and I will.
Me too. This is
This is all been cut. No, should we start over?
Yes. Yes. All right. Thanks for listening to the deleted scenes, guys. This is the body to episode 24, Kill the Alligator and Run. All right, you ready? Since it is 9 o'clock.
That's all ever be. Yeah, I want to get the fuck out of here. You have a lovely home, but it disgusts me to be here.
I'm a well-wisher in that I don't wish you on a specific.
All right.
So, it's a plane going by.
Maybe wait for that.
No, I don't think we'll be telling him that.
What do you think, Joe Pesci? Oh, did somebody ask for me?
He sounds like Coach Z from Homestar Runner.
Well, Coach Z's here if you wanted him too.
All right, here we go.
And Strongman is here also.
Oh,
Now we're really dating ourselves as old.
I love Homestar Runner.
I also do, but the kids these days, they don't know.
It had a new episode a few
Yeah, I
months
haven't
ago.
watched it. All
was
right,
pretty
whatever.
good. Anyway.
This is not the worst strong bad email ever.
All right, here we go. Do you like the idea that when he was taking the test, the sleep test? Do you like the idea that he was like, how many glazed ribs do I eat? Does Honey Glaze count? And then they cut to him.
Yeah,
and
he's
he ate
finished.
a whole
He's
bucket
polished
of
off a
ribs.
thing of ribs. Yeah, I liked that. That was good.
I liked it. I liked the cutting to the ribs. That was a nice, quick, smart way to make a joke. Do you remember sophomore year we had to take that exact same quiz, the health quiz, where they had, do you smoke? Add 8 years.
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, in health we had to take a quiz, and it's like, do you smoke? Minus 8 years from your life.
Right.
Do you exercise every day? And I got the lowest score in the class.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah,
I got 39, which is ridiculous because Homer. The joke is that Homer got it so low at 42.
Yeah.
I got it at 39, and I didn't do drugs. I didn't smoke, so I wasn't subtracting.
You were just like a layer.
Exactly. I wasn't subtracting any years. I just wasn't adding
Just
any.
very
because
inactive.
I just played a lot of Nintendo 64. And I remember our health teacher, we'll just call him Coach.
We talk a lot about health class on this podcast. But go on.
So Coach was literally like, he's like, oh, man, you got to go out and throw a football around before you drop dead. And I was like, all right, well, that's what I learned today. And it always stuck with me that I got 39. Got 8.5 years to go.
Yeah, do you want to toss the football around now and bump that up to 40?
We got to start doing more than one episode a week.
We're going to start doing these episodes while we're like jogging in place. Like, okay, this episode sucks. All right, we've eaten Popeye's chicken and it's late. I'm sorry, we've done that every episode of March, actually.
Yeah, we really got to get back to our early morning.
Our early recordings where we're sensical and not...
We're our Sunday church clothes.
Not rounding up transients at the bus station and bringing them in.
You're going to say rounding up tracheotomies.
That's right, rounding up the tracheotomies. Why would I say
I don't know. Thank you for letting me be on your show.
Well, that's who hangs out at the bus station.
I don't want to make fun of those people. Let's take it from...
So we were going to do a nice, quick intro, right?
Let's take it... I always start from scratch, from thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Where Homer is bored, I guess, and he's reading a magazine. What magazine was it? It was like...
It was called
quizzes.
Self-Test Monthly was what it was called.
So it wasn't even like... Was it... Like, what was it riffing on? Just... I know that, like, those quizzes were in... I mean, they were doing those quizzes, and they did the Are You a Good Parent and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think Cosmo had a lot of like quizzes in it, but when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, this is presaging BuzzFeed."
Yeah.
BuzzFeed should rename itself Self-Test Monthly.
Whatever. We did quizzes when we were in high school. It was before.
Yeah, I mean, they have like
they had quizzes.
Quizzilla and all.
Yeah, we did
there was a bunch of sites.
We did like the Are You a Dan or Are You? What kind of Jack's temper are you? Wasn't that?
Yes,
something?
that was one of them. I wrote that quiz. Yeah, that still exists actually.
Well, let's find it.
This is all going to be cut. This would probably be a deleted scene, but I did. Should we cut this? Should we cut this? I like that we're referencing something that we actually
cutting. Did cut. Yeah.
Should we cut this? Should we cut that reference or should we cut this?
Anywho.
Let them try. Let them all come after Dan.
I don't know how to respond to that. I'm sorry.
I don't know either. Should we keep that? Should we keep this?
Should we keep this?
We're not keeping that.
Wait a second. When they play Louie Louie at the end of Homer Goes to College, isn't there like a freeze frame montage like of stills of the family of everybody? Isn't there one where he's on a fan boat partying with the nerds?
That I don't remember.
Am I making that? Am I combining two images now?
You might be making that up.
I feel like when they're playing it,
you might be thinking of the Homer They Fall when Moe has the man's fan.
No.
No.
I feel like I think I'm either combining these two episodes, or I'm right, and there's where he's partying with the nerds in like the pictures and during the credits, and there's one with them on a fan boat. Probably I'm wrong.
You might be wrong. I don't remember that. You might be right.
I mean,
I might be crazy, but.
Billy Joel.
Just by being a lunatic you're looking for.
I know that one. Ah!
I don't know that one. Is that Billy Joel? I think that was on around or before the time Krod Mandoon was on.
No. Krod Mandoon was on just a few years ago.
I know. I just wanted to say Krod. No, it wasn't a few years ago. It was like 2007.
It was like 2008, 2009. It was when I had TiVo, which was a very brief period.
Okay.
It was, I don't know, whatever. We're not going to get into it.
We're not going to leave any of this in.
Were we done with Kid Rocker?
I have a note here that just said, this episode wasn't great, but it sort of made sense in the first act, and now it's just nonsense without jokes. And I said that specifically about the Kid Rock scene, because I didn't think it was funny.
All right. So
it was just stuff happening.
I don't know if
it looked like you were just about to pull off your head.
Like, is this better?
Why do we keep talking about Men in Black? There's the suit. Eggers. And they get arrested by Diedrich Bader, who is the sheriff of this spring break town.
Diedrich Bader, famous
from the Drew Carey Show.
Which we loved growing up.
Definitely. Office Space. You know him.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
If you saw him, he was Jethro in the Beverly Hillbillies movie, not the TV series.
He would be very old.
He would be very old. He does a lot of voiceover work now. Did you ever watch Batman: The Brave and the Bold?
No.
He was the voice of Batman. That was like the crazy kind of wacky Batman animated
voice.
series. He was great.
He's in The Simpsons. He
was?
As the sheriff.
Oh yeah. I remember that one. That was a good one.
That's what we're talking about right now.
It wasn't a good one. Interestingly enough, just a quick note on Chinatown and the Two Jakes. It was supposed to be a trilogy, and the last part of it, they dismantled a little bit of it and took some of the plot elements for Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Really?
Yes.
But Two Jakes came out after Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Well, cut all this. Did you fart?
No.
Yeah, I smell farts in this.
Every week you're accusing me of farting.
It really smells like farts.
I kind of want to open the window. It's so hot.
Oh, well, I'm going to take this moment to get more
Probably
water.
Popeyes.
Maybe, I don't know. It just as you were talking, like just the fart smell wafted in.
Bodies by Jake. And then the two Jakes. How do we not make that connection?
All about Jakes, I don't know.
Like, imagine if the man, the aliens one, the man who
came to be dinner.
Yeah, imagine if they go to they're on Rigel 7 now, and now they're just acting like aliens for no reason. Like,
yeah, it wouldn't make any sense.
The humor, what little there was supposed to be that it was them
normal
regular
people in a strange
exactly.
surroundings. Yeah,
and that's what this is. But it
right,
wasn't.
but it's
They
not.
immediately
It's...
adapted, which
exactly,
and then adapted back.
Right, that loses a lot of the humor. And also, do you remember that line when Homer was like, the kids should get married, or whatever it was? It's just terrible.
Yeah, they shouldn't be doing incest jokes.
No, they shouldn't. Leave that to Game of Thrones, okay?
Or even Archer.
Yeah, even Archer. This has been a worst episode ever. Thanks everyone for listening. We still don't have a sign-out phrase, so we're gonna do a little song and dance. I'm doing a dance and singing a song. Cut all this.
I feel like I should say something at this point, but...
We should probably cut the song and dance. All right, just end it here. I don't care.
Worst episode ever.